I'm honored that the American people have allowed me to have this position. I'm not going to allow posterity.
I'm not going to allow prosperity. Courtesy of the White House clerk, U.S. Republican Al Green files articles of impeachment against President Trump. It says it here in black and white, right here. And that's a wonderful way to announce my lovely live here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Foxx Show. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. You may never see this, but it's still going to be out there in space because I'm going to post it.
Over this journey. I want my staff to know that I appreciate you greatly.
As long as everybody knows the truth, because I'll lay it out on the table. I'm the first person that'll tell you the truth. Okay, maybe the second. But it says it right here in black and white. Black and white. Orange Taco's approving ratings is less than 40%. You Republican clucks are incredibly gullible. All I can say is good luck. He was fired, 86, the fire, like a mangly dog with fleas. Wow, that's pretty crazy for a comment. So, you know, and I could show it, but all you got to do is turn on the news to see it. Now they're talking about impeachment. Only 86 views are watching, of course, you know. I happen to have it on. I'm trying to I get all these notifications. I'm changing the subject a little bit. I get all these stupid notifications on my phone that I don't even pay attention to. I have a Facebook, but I don't even like it. I don't even watch it. But when you listen to these people and you listen to what they have to say, and they make so much sense. Intelligence, when you pay attention and you read shit yourself and you look at the facts of things, you look at facts, it makes more sense. And then you can decide for yourself what you want to go with. But when you become a diehard anything, MAGA, this, that, you know, or, you know, it's very important to know what you're getting yourself into. Like, for instance, when I was in high school, there were the metalheads. What's up, Big J? Happy freaking birthday, dude. What's up? Happy birthday to Big J. Yeah, man. Cheers to you, boy. Happy birthday. But when you if you're gonna go die hard on something, go die hard or don't go at all. Straight up. And thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the like. What's up? Chillagoxer. Why do some of you people have the hardest names pronounced? But that's okay. That's cool. I like you anyway. Carol Dean says, impeach Donald Trump. And then they, you know, like all the shit that they're saying about, fuck it. Let's not talk about the news. Let's not talk about politics. But it's on. What about some music? Fuck it. Music's better. Sage's Joshua's cute. Joshua's cute? Okay. Evan wanted me to say Joshua's cute. Joshua's cute. Give me a like for that. Joshua's cute. Do you like country? Do you like listen to Nick Gurr? Never heard of... Oh, you damn little shit. You got me to say it. You got me to say I was this close, man. Alex, fuck you, man. That was not cool. Mr. Elsewhere. Country you love. I love country. Do I like to listen to... You know what? I saw them get this chick on a news station to say it once. She not only said it once, she said it twice. And when the second time she said it, she caught herself. Which country do I love? That's a tough one. America. Bonjour, madame. Mr. Toast. Bonjour. Bonjour. I've always wanted to go to Italy, though. I've always wanted to go to Italy because it looks beautiful, you know. But there's some places on Earth that I've seen. Uncle Sam. Yeah, baby. Uncle Sam. He likes it, huh? No, there's some places on Earth that I've seen that you almost think that they're like AI generated because they're so freaking beautiful. They're waterfalls. It's just like beautiful sunny skies, and the water is clear. It's just amazing to look at. And I haven't been lucky enough to see those yet. They're on my bucket list, though. Let's see what I look like with a mustache. Bonjour. Do you like Italian pizza? This is how I would look if I was a dude. I created America. That's cooler. You did, Uncle Sam? Well, I created pizza. Do you like it, the pizza? I like it, the pizza. The pizza. Now I know how men feel. It's not comfortable. How do you guys deal with this shit? How do I look? How would I look as a man? Do you like me as a man? I don't feel it either, baby. No, I like my hair. Especially this little gray one that I'm going to pluck out. Pluck, pluck. Got about 5 of them. I'm feeling it. Waking up is also uncomfortable. Oh, God, yeah, I know. Especially when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I just decided to go live for a few minutes. I don't know why. I was compelled to. I bet you my car's older than you are. Yeah, buddy. And it still runs real fast like this, like the guy from Dumb and Dumber. It thinks it's going somewhere and it's not. What? Boy, oh boy. Time for a break. Just kidding. Anyway, you know, I want to say there's a lot going on, but there really isn't, to be honest with you. But there's just so many channels to choose from. Remember when we were kids? Remember, I don't know how old you are, people are. Do you have a Geo Metro? No, I don't. I'm too fat for a Geo Metro. I have a big-ass Buick. No, I am not. I do not have a Geo Metro, but they still, I didn't even know they still existed. That's a good one, though. I do not have a Geo Metro. Mr. Elsewhere. That's a cool name, though. I like that. No, I do not. Funny thing, I don't know why I did that. They don't make it, but you said it is probably older than us. Yeah, well, you're right. Older. All right, I drive an 01 Buick Century, but I think it's funny when my friends that have already gone through 5 or 6 cars, and some of my friends that I've only known for 5 or 6 years, because I only have a couple. Really. True friends, I only have a couple. And they've all gone through 5 or 6 cars, and I still have the same 2001 Buick Century. And I'm actually still putting money into it, you know. It's funny. Somebody actually helped me put 4 new tires on it. The Buick Century and the Chrysler Town & Country have been lasting for a long time. Yeah, I know, but they don't make the Centuries anymore, but they still have Buick. Buick's still going hard and strong, I guess. I really don't see myself ever buying a brand new car again in my lifetime, but you never know. I could win the lottery, who knows? Or I could land a very, very good job in the next 6 months, but we'll see. I don't know. What do you think of Elon Musk, Mr. Elsewhere? She did, Mr. Elsewhere. That's amazing. They are actually really good cars, especially the 3100 motors. They're really good cars. You just got to take care of them and know their faults, because everything, just like everybody else in this world and every other car, everything has its faults and everything has its downfalls, you know. I love all the little emojis you guys are sending. You guys are wonderful. But anyway, like I was saying, like, have you noticed the Chevrolet trucks, the pickup trucks, the Chevrolet Silverados, the left or the right lights, I don't know which ones they are, but the left or the right lights, they always seem to run out. They always seem to go out. I don't know which one it is. Never fails. It's always the same. Who keeps sending those little party hats? Thank you. Is it party time? About ready for me to take my... Oh, no, that's not how you do it. Wow, I'm dyslexic. No, I can't say it. México. Mi abuela tiene una carro blanca, una Buick Century, año 204, en México. I said it in Spanish. Yeah, baby. Keep them coming. Para continuar ese mensaje en el español, por favor, marque el número 2. That means if you would like to hear this message in Spanish, please press 2. I'm just kidding. Nice Spanish. I'm on Wellbutrin, and I get your vibes now. You're on Wellbutrin? Really? That's an antidepressant. You spelt it wrong, though. I think you did. Maybe you didn't. Effects. What I was trying to say has a Z and an X in it. You get my vibe now? It makes you numb. It's supposed to calm you down. I don't really know what those mood things, you know, they lie. They really do, Mr. Elsewhere. But it's all in our heads. They say, relax. That's what I was told my first time. What's up, Noga? Hey, is that the Noga I think it is? Are you Noga Chaser or are you just Noga? Because I know another Noga, but the Noga I know is Noga Chaser. But what's up, man? Hello, welcome to the chat. Bienvenidos al chat. I don't know how to say it in any other language, man. I should. I feel like a slap ass right now. Damn, I just slapped myself for you. Oh, well, welcome, Noga. Do you like music, Noga? I'm not going to put on sex sounds. Oh, my God, you should see. I'm going to show you my search so you can laugh. Sex sounds, Golden Girls, John Wayne Ministries Company, Mr. Nightmare. Kind of get you play something. Hell yeah. Okay, right on. I won't play that, though. And not to make you think that I'm a pervert or something, because I'm not. Because I'm just not. I did that as a favor. I'm saying too much. Mr. Elso, thank you for being a friend. Have listened to Lazy Masquerade. Lazy Masquerade? No, I have. Yeah. He's great. He's great. What about Mr. Nightmare? Or Corpse Husband? He's good. He's great. I like male narrators. Have you noticed there's more male narrators than there are female narrators? Big time. So get this, and this is a true story. I was flipping through my live feed earlier, and you're not gonna believe this. I have actually spoken with Have you really? Is he a jerk or is he a nice guy? You gotta answer that. But anyway, on to my story. I was watching a live video of a stripper. I don't know what part of the country he's from. Probably somewhere East Coast, I'm thinking. Because this was a few hours. This was hours ago. This was like in the afternoon. And she was counting her money from a trash bag, right? It was crazy. Her name was, I don't know. I'll have to look at the Cash App because that's come getting to the story. He's nice to me. That's what counted. Right on. That is so cool. I love his fucking voice. And he tells the best stories. He's my favorite. And then second is Mr. Nightmare, Mr. Elsewhere. And he's great for anxiety. Both of them are. Put me right to sleep. Love them. And I also listen to the Golden Girls too. Just saying. Back to my story. I got $35 from a stripper, Cash App. I kid you not. She's sitting there talking, and she's just kind of talking and reading comments and shit. And there's some people throwing hate comments out there and stuff. And I don't know why I was captivated by her. I was just scrolling through because I like to just kind of get ideas and see how people talk and what people do and stuff. Because as you can see, I have like 2,000 something subscribers, and it all started because I was sitting like this one day and my breasts were hanging out, right? And I think that's why I got 10,000 views at one time. Sorry about that, folks. Long story short is that I said, just for the fun of it, I messaged her. I said, hey, can you send a girl $5 for gas? I need it, which I didn't, but I could, where can I meet a stripper with a garbage bag of cash? I know, right, Noga? It's the craziest thing. She was counting, and it was all ones too. I'm not gonna dox her. But look, there's the name. Wait, hold on. Let me see how to do this. See that? $35. And that's from a stripper. This is what I did. I said, send a homegirl $35. Not 35. Send a homegirl $5 for some gas, right? And she says, she read it and she actually saw it. And she had about 85 people in her chat. So, people were like throwing messages like nobody's business. And she was in and out. She brought out a cash machine to count her cash. And that thing started fucking acting funny and shit. So I said, hey, can you send it just to see what you say? And I put the Cash App there, not mine, my roommate's playing a joke on her, right? Like, let's see if she really does. She's going to send it to my friend. And my friend's going to be like, what the fuck? Anyway, she did it. But not only did she send $5, she sent $35. Is that crazy or what? That girl, and that's her name too. That's why I didn't dox her. I hope I didn't dox her, man. I hope you guys didn't see that, man. Don't let anybody fuck with that girl. She's too cool, man. And if you do, man, give her a shout out if you saw the name, man. Straight up. Don't be being no bad jerk. How stupid? What's stupid? I ain't stupid. What's stupid? What's stupid about 3N, 3M, 3SLS? Your name's stupid. But that's okay. I can be nice or I can be a bitch. Somebody did a good thing and I'm telling you about it and you're calling me stupid? Your mama's stupid. I can be nice or I can be a fucking bitch at the same time, motherfucker. Can I have my 211? Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. That's nice of you. And you know what? If I doxed someone, it was a total accident, man. You freaking jerk. Mr. fucking Special here left the party. That's okay. But that what I just thought it was totally cool that there's people out there that'll do shit like that for someone. And yeah, who couldn't use an extra few bucks for gas? You know what I mean? I mean, I was watching people, and then this other chick she was writing names of people on her face, saying, I'll say hi I'll write my name if you say hi, or if you say this or do this, I'll write my name or whatever, or donations and shit. And she was literally writing people's names on her face, and people were saying some of the meanest things. And I saw 2 people leave donations, and there was a hella people in her comment sections, and there was hella people viewing, and there was hella likes in there. And what people don't realize is that people will sit there for hours and get likes and likes and likes. And the crazy thing is that I had 10,000 views, but I didn't have that many likes. I don't remember. I didn't really check. I don't think, maybe I should, but and then I had a couple that were like 5,000 views or whatever, but I guess I'm just not that special. But there's people that just sit and watch their own shit and do their own shit and there's this one guy that he changes his YouTube name so many times, it's not even funny. It's homeless this, homeless that. I ain't giving him shit for being homeless. I've been there before. Trust me, it sucks. I was homeless right before I came here. And living in your car sucks. And, but he says, need donos, but he never answers any of his comments. Have you heard the story of the Zen master and the horse? It's a long story, but moral is don't let tragedy shape your thinking. Maybe it will turn into a blessing in the future. True. That's true, man. Clint! Hey, how are you, my friend? How is everything going with you? Are you living with your brother still? How's Jen? Nice to see you. I just thought that was an amazing story, guys. I just think the heart and the soul that this chick had, and she asked her for homegirl too. She says, "Hey man, should I do it?" And the girl's like, "No." She sent me everything she had in her freaking she's counting her $1 bills out of a trash bag. Alley Cat Capone, what's up? Hey girl. I mean, who does that? I mean, like, thank you. Like, I mean, I wasn't sitting here desperate out of gas, but like, thank you, girl. If you're watching that, or if you ever see this, thank you. God is gonna bless you. God has already blessed you. You're beautiful. And shit, man. Dude, to all of you out there, anybody watching, all of you, even that mean guy that said how dumb, fuck you, but you're a nice person too. You know, we all have a little bit of niceness in us, and we all have a little bit of jerk in us. You know what I mean? Jen's doing great. I'm living with my dad now, and I'm about to be fixing up my RV. Sweet. You live in some nice country, and I know you know how to fish and squirrel hunt. Right on. That's good. I'm nice to see you, man. I'm going to have to check out some of your videos. We have to go live sometime, Clint. We have to. I got to hear about your fishing and your hunting stories. Clint Gage, everybody. Say hi to Clint Gage. He's one of my ranchers. He's a great guy. Very inspirational man. And Clint, I'd also like you to meet, he's here, Mr. Elsewhere. Funny guy. Not a funny guy, great guy. I'm sure you're a funny guy. What I meant to say is a great guy. I have some nice people, and I had a couple that weren't so nice, but that's all right. Yeah, sure. I'll keep my phone next to me, and if I get an invite, I'll click on that. Yes. I'm going to California tomorrow, sometime morning to mid-afternoon. The weather here is so unpredictable. Lord Kelvin, hey, Lord Kelvin. I just showed my playlist, and Ghost What Three's Company was on it. How are you doing, Lord Kelvin? Southern, way southern. I can't even think of the name right now. It's like a little near, like like an hour away north of Baker. Okay. Got it, Clint. I saw the best one, Lord Kelvin, today. They're on a good one. Let me go home and we can exchange email addresses. I'm walking to the store now. Yeah, I'll email you with my address. Thank you for giving me that, because if I gave you mine, my whole name would be out there. But I don't care if you know it, but I don't want the whole world to know it. You know what I mean? All right, Clint Gage. Right, Greg. Be safe walking home, Clint. The one where this is entering your Kevin question, Lord Kelvin, is the one that where the blind friend comes, the blind friend he had in the Navy that wanted him to hit him when they had the ropers come because they wanted to smooze them all up because they didn't want him to raise the rent. And at the end, he punches him back. He says, "Well, that's what you get for trying to hit a blind man." Okay, it was a joke. Right on, Clint. I'll be waiting. I will email you in about a couple of minutes here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll email you in about 5 minutes. And I'll get off here and I'll email you in about 5 minutes and we'll just do one together and then I'll take my nap before I go out of town. Yeah, that was a good one, right, Lord? And I'll probably go to sleep to that tonight, to that, either that or Mr. Nightmare. No, actually, Lord, I think I'm going to go with Corpse Husband. Somebody told me, they said, well, you have car issues and you're going to drive to get them fixed. Don't most people? Some people have to get their cars towed to get it fixed, but if you're lucky, you can drive it. Oh, damn, he tried to hit a blind man, got laid the hell out. Yeah, he did, Clint. She had to say hi. Mr. Elsner goes, Kitty, yeah, she likes to meow a lot. Yeah. Oh, I tried to get the other one, but I couldn't catch her. Oh, I hurt my arm somehow. Probably lifting those stupid weights I'm too old to be lifting. Thanks for the 3 likes, everybody. I appreciate that. I've got to. So I just discovered your channel. What's it about? That's the question of the day, Mr. Elsewhere. It really isn't about anything. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't found myself. I just went live one day and I was on the other side of town where I live. And I was at the part of town I was in was the fluffy cat. So you were Seinfeld. Yeah. Yep. I was. It's so fluffy. You're so funny. I have to email you my address, Clint. My email address. You'll know when you get my email. It'll be say my name right there. Bing! Don't dox me out either. I trust you. But no, what was I saying? Oh, my channel. My channel is about just about anything you maybe wanted to be about. I live, what part of the country? Oh, I know. I could tell. I live the West Coast, the west part of the country. I live in Nevada. Southern Nevada. What part of the country do you live in? And do you live in the United States? I know you have to. You have to because you met Corpse Husband. He's into too much gaming now, though. Corpse husband is. He's like all into gaming now. It's like, what the fuck? That's how you know he's young. But when he tells his stories, he's. Hey, Malcolm Dennis. Greetings from Australia. Hi, mate. Thank you. Washington State, sweet. I was in push that like button. Everybody has. It's 5 for 5. That's gonna be my new lucky number. 5 for 5. Either that or 10. Thank you, Lord Kelvin. What are you up to tonight, Lord Kevin? How you doing, everybody? Welcome into the chat room. Welcome. Make sure you hit that like button, share and subscribe button, and support our beautiful girl here. Right on. Thank you for the encouragement, guys. Thank you so much. My channel is really about anything, whatever you wanted to make it about. I just come and talk about stuff, and then like I get help from you guys. Sometimes I do get creative and I go for drives and stuff. I really don't have like a purpose. Like I said, my first live, I'm just about to relax and go to sleep. All right, Lord Kelvin, you gonna watch any Three's Company, honey? I make it a rule not to flirt with YouTubers, but no ring on you. I thought a lucky guy would sweep you up. No ring. No, young guy. Young guys don't like me. I'm an old lady. But I had a YouTube channel. My first YouTube, I showed more cleavage than anything. What's up, Nova? Hi, what's up, Nova? One person just made it to the store. Right on, Clint. Thank you. Hi, Nova. Like Nova Rockefeller. What is it with the Rockefellers? Why are they so popular and famous? I've never understood that. But I know that they are. I'm getting commercials about hot flashes. Please. That's when you know you're old. I probably won't watch tonight. I saw a couple yesterday. I go days with watching them. No, I never watched Miami Vice. When I was younger, I did. My sister did. She made me. I was a little kid. I'm not that old. Is that your real picture, Mr. Elsewhere? Because Don Johnson, yeah. The Golden Girls was the 80s. That's your picture? You look young. Too young to be having anxiety issues, my friend. Oh, thanks, Nova. It's sweet. Then subscribe. You're sweet. What a sweet video. What a sweet comment, Nova. And I just randomly, it's weird when I just randomly decide to go. That's when I actually get people to talk to me and it's weird, people. Whenever it's hard being on the other side, and then people that come on and watch, like they'll be like, "This is not entertaining. What the fuck is this channel about?" There's no, and they say mean shit. Do you know back in the day when the 80s and 90s when people had TV shows, you either watched it or you didn't, and it was other people's jobs to do reviews and rate. Thank you for the hearts and the. Thank you, Nova. Shout out to Nova. Well, thank you, but I actually attempted 2 years ago, and I am here. I am. You attempted. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Amsterdam? Awesome. I've always wanted to go there. Well, that's... You attempted? I hope you're not what I think you're thinking. What I... Attempted what? Whew. I hope not. Don't ever do that. I'm sorry, man. It's crossed my mind. Hey, Nova, it's okay. I understand how you feel. I've attempted several times because of my schizophrenia. No, he's talking about Mr. Elsewhere. Mr. Elsewhere said that, Clint, not Nova. Yeah, you're right, Lord Kelvin. It is Dutch. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Nova. I hope you subscribe. You're so sweet, man. You are the sweetest. Oh, okay. Oh my God. That's okay, Clint. I have a serious anxiety disorder and sucks. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, Nova. That's really cool of you. LA was definitely in the 80s, man. Shh, no kidding. There were some parties going on in the 80s and a lot of crazy shit going on there too. A lot of right? Since we're talking about our issues, I actually take antidepressants and anti-anxiety medicine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't see it, but it's there. But you're right. It's right. You know, when you understand it and you know it, it's like, okay, you get it, we all understand it. Okay, now let's think about something bright, you know. But for people to come to us and say, oh, you know, well, it's just all in your head. Fuck you. Anti-anxiety medicine stops you from squirting, which is depressing. And it's right. It's I was young in the 80s in Los Angeles and Orange County, right, Lord? So you were there in 1992 then, right? My whole channel is all about helping people with mental health and physical self-abilities overcoming their problems. That's sweet, Clint. I know that's right. You're so calm and gentle about it too. And I love the way you treat Jen. You're so calm and gentle with her. That I appreciate that. Like, really, you know, she's a lucky woman. Definitely, Mr. Elsewhere. We most certainly are God's children. You know, when you feel that in your throat, when you want to stop your tears, or when you cut, you're a human, and I know I'm a human, and I make lots of mistakes, and I get mad and angry sometimes, and I hate being called a liar, and I don't like the word hate, but I just said it. I don't even think I know what the feeling of hate is, but I say it a lot. That's a trip. No way, Lord. No way. Really? They filmed that in LA? Hey, it's no problem. Women are to be respected. Right, Clint. You see what I'm saying? See, you wouldn't expect that. There I go being judgmental. Who thinks or believes that, before you all go, because I know a couple of you guys got to go. I know Lord Kelvin's getting tired. Clinton, I know you got to get home. Simi Valley. I've heard of Simi Valley. I've been to California so many times. I even lived in California for a long time, southern and northern. You would think I would know exactly where Simi Valley is. But I forgot my train of thought. Damn it. But you guys got to go soon. I know that. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you are going to hit 1 billion subscribers. Well, I went from 1 million to 1 billion. Thank you, girl. I lived in Palmdale for my childhood. That's cool. I lived in San Diego for a while. I even got it tattooed here on my arm. Yeah, like a dummy. And then I lived in Sacramento. I wouldn't get that tattoo. Oh, girl, I'm almost home. Right on. Too bad I can't do two things at once. It's supposed to be a smartphone. I'm trying to talk as fast as I can. I don't know if you can invite me or what. You'd have to have my phone number, huh? Or I can maybe invite you. No. I can start a poll, but I don't want to do that. Oh, San Diego has amazing barbecue, conversational opinion, but San Francisco is a shithole. It's turned into one. I heard that. Everything happens in LA. Everything happens in LA. But what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Thank you, Nova. Okay. It's cruzmisty19@gmail.com. What's up, Archie?
Thanks for your business.
Oh, no. I've been here a couple of times. What happens in LA stays on YouTube. I never got any subs. Oh, you do now. Oh, you only joined 26 minutes ago. That's why, Nova. You gotta give it some time, girl. Okay. Why is it a great day, Archie? 3 weeks ago. You joined 3 weeks ago, Archie? Where have you been? Was I popular in high school? No. Very unpopular. No, I was in the drama and debate team. No, you didn't. That's not what it says here. It says you... One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now of a fucking blood clot, yeah. One shot, give it all you got and never back down. 28 minutes ago, you got 1 subscriber. That's amazing. Archie, what's up with you? Mr. Elsewhere, you're feeling silly. I'm an old lady. That's another thing I saw. I saw a homeless lady that lives out of her vehicle. She looked great. I'm like, what? But that homeless dude that lives out of his cars. Oh, that's sweet. Trapped in a nightmare, light it up, unstoppable, fight black. Why would you fight black? There's no way your old girl can't be much older than me. I'm 37. I'm pushing it. No, I'm older than you. Yeah, but as a Latina, I think it's my duty to flirt with all ages who I think are nice looking. Okay, I'll stop. Ah, you're funny. Thank you. No, Clint. I'm older than you, Clint. By 10 years. I hope you're going to have a great day. Me too, Nova. I hope you're going to have a great day too. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the hearts. All right, I got to send an email and get some rest here. You guys have a great one. Thank you for joining me in this little small chat. It's been wonderful. You guys are great. Love you, mean it. Bye. Good night.